Recently, Slovakia and Czech Republic has been flooded with a wave of slanderous publications in their media. What started as an attempt to discredit the international public movement ALLATRA has now expanded to target specific political forces, including prosecutors, government officials, and even the ruling party. Over 400 articles filled with lies and manipulations have been published so far. The article seems to follow pre-prepared instructions as they employ the same arguments and techniques. These publications not only distort facts, but deploy an arsenal of manipulative tactics designed to foster negative public opinion toward a specific group of people. These articles use sensationalized, fear-mongering headlines to provoke emotional responses from readers. The authors often copy one another nearly word by word, creating the illusion of widespread public consensus. They cite one another's articles or reference subjective opinions of so-called experts, building an echo chamber of misinformation. The content itself is riddled with emotionally charged, aggressive statements, essentially slander presented without evidence. For example, journalists claim that ALLATRA is a sect, posing a threat to national security, portraying its members as fanatics, capable of anything. These baseless accusations are accompanied by offensive language and calls to ban the organization entirely. By manipulating people's fears, they construct an image of dangerous cult. Next, this fabricated cult label is extended to inconvenient politicians, influencing public opinion and the political landscape. However, these journalists blatantly lie, never providing evidence or presented the actual facts. They deliberately omit key information. Not a single article explains what ALLATRA truly stands for. A movement focused on studying climate and geodynamic changes, operating outside religion and politics, and representing no commercial or state's interests. ALLATRA's work is aimed at preserving human rights and freedoms, emphasizing the priority of human lives amid escalating climate challenges. Clearly, telling the truth does not align with the journalist's agenda, and they appear to be executing an orchestrated smear campaign, not just against ALLATRA, but also for political interference under the guise of labeling opponents as a cult. Who is funding this propaganda? That's the question that I want to know. It's no secret that the Russian pro-religious organization Rexiers, operating under the Russian Orthodox Church, was among the first to propagate this rhetoric. Rexiers has long been known for attacking public organizations, and it spearheaded the campaign against ALLATRA. What you might not know is that in Russia, Rexiers wield significant influence, enabling to push through favorable legislations and persecute innocent people under the pretext of combating cults. Many people in Russia have suffered due to their actions, including ALLATRA members who have faced harassment and even torture. Now, Rexiers' rhetoric is being amplified by European journalists. The recent resolution by the Parliamentary Assembly of Council of Europe case is noteworthy, officially recognizing that the Russian Orthodox Church as a tool of Kremlin propaganda and influence. Ironically, these same journalists who falsely label ALLATRA as a pro-Russian sect are spreading ideas beneficial to the Russian Orthodox Church. When all the pieces are put together, it becomes clear that this is not a series of isolated publications, but a coordinated campaign to discredit specific groups. This campaign targets not only ALLATRA, but also politicians and other dissenting voices. Manipulation and slander are being used to achieve political goals, suppress alternative views, and control public perception. The cult label is a tool Rexier uses to achieve its objective in Europe. Just look at how Rexier's agents branded Ukrainians as cultists, conditioning Russian citizens to support the war against Ukraine. Is it really this easy to undermine the foundations of democracy in Europe? European citizens and even governments are being brazenly labeled and attacked in the media. People are subjected to a mass manipulative assault in the press, lies and slanders that align with Rexier's Russia agenda and is spreading unchecked. What comes next for Europe?